Hello guys, I am Akshay Kumar and you all are watching Science Plus. We are going to start with our first unit of biology class 12th, that is reproduction. There are overall 4 chapters in this unit. First chapter is reproduction in organism, in which we have to deal only the basics of reproduction, that what are the basic definitions and features of reproduction, what are the different methods of reproduction and so on. Then our second chapter will be sexual reproduction in flowering plants, in which we have to deal about the reproduction in flowering plants. Okay. Then our third chapter will be human reproduction, and at last the fourth chapter will be reproductive health. So this is the sequence of the chapters. So in today's lecture we are going to start with our first chapter, that is reproduction in organism. Okay. Today's video is not going to be so deeper. It is just only the overview and introduction of our first chapter, reproduction in organism. Okay, so let's start with our chapter. So first of all, we all are familiar with the term reproduction. That reproduction is a process by which any living organisms can produce their offsprings. Okay. But before coming to reproduction and types of reproduction, we need to know that there is a specific time period between birth and death of an individual. Okay, this specific time period is called the lifespan of that particular individual. Or in other words, we can also say that the time period between birth to natural death of an individual is called lifespan. Remember that only natural death is considered, accidental death is not included in lifespan. Okay. Now lifespan is further divided into different phases as birth, then juvenile or non-reproductive phase, then reproductive phase, then aging or senescence, and at last death of the individual. Okay. One important point should be noted here, that aging and senescence, these two words are similar but are used in different contexts. Aging is used in terms of animals or humans only, but senescence is used in terms of only plants. Okay. So this is how lifespan is divided into these different phases. So we have to get the detailed information about reproductive phase in this unit. Now further, this lifespan is highly variable. It varies from 24 hours to 300 to 400 years also. Okay. If you talk about the shortest lifespan, then there is an organism called mayfly, which has the shortest lifespan of only 24 hours, that is a single day. So it means that within 24 hours or within a single day from the egg, a mayfly hatches and completes all its phases of life cycle including reproduction, and then it dies. This all incident takes place within 24 hours. So if we talk about the longest lifespan, then there are many plants and many animals which have very long lifespan. But within them, tortoise has a lifespan of about 300 to 400 years. It means it can survive up to 300 to 400 years. It is very long time. So if you talk about the plants, then there is a plant which is familiar to all of us, that is banyan tree. It can survive up to 1000 years also. Its lifespan can be up to 1000 years also. So that's all about the lifespan. Now we will come to our second topic, that is types of reproduction. Okay. So there are two main categories of reproduction. One is asexual reproduction and second is sexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction means when the reproduction takes place with a single parent, that is only one parent is involved in this process. Okay, then it is said to be asexual reproduction. In asexual reproduction, there is no fusion or formation of gametes takes place. There is no involvement of any gamete. In asexual reproduction, only mitosis cell division takes place. And we all know very well that the completion of mitosis division leads to the formation of two identical cells. Okay, so in asexual reproduction, after the completion of the reproduction process, we get two genetically and morphologically identical offsprings. These offsprings are called clones. Now coming to sexual reproduction, so in this reproduction, two parents are involved and formation and fusion of gametes also takes place. Here both meiosis and mitosis cell divisions are required. Meiosis cell division is required in the process of gametogenesis and mitosis cell division is required in further development of the offspring. Okay, so in sexual reproduction, genetic material is coming from two different parents. So there is a recombination of two different characters which results into variation in the offspring. So guys, in today's video, we have discussed about the lifespan and some basics of sexual and asexual reproduction. Now in next video, we will discuss about the methods of asexual reproduction in detail. So guys, if you learned anything from this video, then don't forget to hit the like button, ask your queries in comment section and share this video as much as you can. And at last, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Okay? See you guys in next video. Thank you.